everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about all of my favorite plus size workout clothing, and when it comes to workout clothes, I'm pretty simple. I'm looking for soft and comfortable, functional, and cute. Those are my main three things. I feel like it's really hard for us plus size girlies to find cute, comfortable, functional clothing for our workouts. So I want to tell you guys about some of my favorite pieces. I have my trusty workout bin here in front of me. I'm gonna be grabbing some stuff out of it so that I can show you guys some of my favorites. I learned really early on that I need to have a bin of clothes where when I wake up in the morning, I can just come out and grab something out of the bin and get going, because if my clothes are not set out the day before, I'm not going. If you are just starting out, that's definitely something I recommend, to just make sure that you have a bunch of good clothes set out so that when you get started, you can just go for it. I like to work out in the morning. That's when I like to get all my stuff done. So that just makes it easier for me. You may be an afternoon or evening girly, and you can kind of decide your own routine from there. So just want to say, don't feel pressured to have like the cutest outfit in the gym. You don't have to have those little Gymshark matching sets. I don't typically do matching sets. I'm very basic. I like just kind of like a black pant. I usually do pants to prevent any chafing. I very rarely will do a short. In the gym, sometimes if I do something outside, I might do shorts, but for the most part, I'm in a longer bottom. And then I just like a sports top, some kind of bra, that type of thing. By all means, if you want to do a matching set, you will rock it, I promise. I think it's really important to wear something that you feel confident in. If I'm doing something outside, I will sometimes wear shorts. I like kind of the Nike athletic shorts for that. But if I'm going to the gym, I'm doing long pants, which is pretty much everything you're going to see today. And then for my top, I kind of just like a sports bra, some kind of cute top that's gonna keep me cool and keep the girls held in. I think it's really, really important to wear something that you feel good in, you feel confident in, especially if you're going to the gym or you're like me and you have gym anxiety. There's nothing wrong with putting on a big t-shirt and a pair of leggings. If you're comfortable in that, especially for the first couple of weeks, and that's what you wanna do, that's totally fine. I've found that my workouts are always more productive when I feel like I look my best and I feel my best. So I think confidence is really, really important. If you are just starting out and you're not looking to spend a lot of money and you kind of just want a few pieces you can start out with, I highly recommend checking out like a local thrift or a local consignment shop. That's what I did, and that's actually where I found a majority of my favorite pieces. I ended up seeking them out so that I could buy other versions of them, but that's where I found mine, is at a consignment shop. Which brings me to our first favorite. So these are the Lane Bryant tapered, okay, so they're the Lane Bryant Livy tapered pants. I've suddenly lost the tag. When I tell you guys, these are literally my favorite pants to work out in. I would buy 100 pairs if I could. I actually just bought my second pair and I'm waiting for it to come in the mail because I wear these so often. These are a jogger. They come to my ankle. I'm 5'2", so definitely prepare for them to be like a capri style on pretty much anyone, I'm pretty sure. So stretchy waist. They do come with a little tie if you want to make the waist tighter. I took the tie out because they stay up. I never have them like falling down. The waist stays tight on you, so you can run in them, jog in them, do your leg day in them. They're gonna stay up, but the rest of the pant is kind of loose, so it doesn't cling to my tummy, doesn't cling to my legs. They're very comfortable, very soft. I highly recommend. Okay, this top is also an item that I got at the resale shop, one of my very first when I was kind of starting out at the gym. This is from the brand Exertion. I think this is a JCPenney brand, and it's just this like long sleeve, airy top. And I first started going to the gym in the winter time, so this was really nice when it was cold outside and cold in the gym because it's long sleeve. The sleeves also have a little thumb hole. It's currently inside out. So the sleeves have this little thumb hole, which is really great because if you're lifting weights, holding a dumbbell, needing to use your hands for anything, you can still keep your hands pretty warm. So these are really nice. I think you can still get Exertion. I think it's a JCPenney brand. It might be like Kohl's or something, but it's super lightweight. And I've also worn this kayaking. It's good in water. It's great for a majority of exercises, sports, like really whatever you want it to be. So this is the Exertion long sleeve top. It is also a quarter zip. It's got a little zipper, so I usually just throw like a sports bra under this. I love it. I think all of my Old Navy leggings are in my washer, but I do really love the Old Navy, I want to say they're called Power Soft leggings. I love them. And I'm really, really picky about my workout leggings. Those ones are super soft, super stretchy. A few versions of them have tummy control if that's something that you are looking for. But I do really like Old Navy's, and they're pretty affordable. Speaking of Old Navy, I have to talk about their Power Soft sports bras because I love these things, and I also love that they come in a lot of different colors. I like black clothing as much as the next person, but I like a little bit of color in my everyday wardrobe and my workout clothes. So I like that Old Navy has a lot of different styles and colors. They're really, really fantastic. They keep the girls held in. You can do a lot of different activities in them. They're comfortable. They also double as tops. So if you like the pattern of one, you can throw it on with some shorts and it just looks like your regular top. I also like that it's long line on the bottom because I have a little roll here that I don't like showing. And so I always like a sports bra that's gonna kind of cover that up and make me feel snatched. If you like a t-shirt, I recommend anything quick dry. This one is just a regular old Nike shirt. I think I got this at like Kohl's or some kind of department store because a lot of them do carry Nike for pretty inexpensive. You can also get a ton of Nike stuff like on Poshmark, on Mercari. Like a lot of people resell some of their old workout clothes. So again, if you're looking for something a little inexpensive, you can always try to see if you can find somebody selling them for cheap. I do also have several things from Target. There's actually a sports bra I wanted to show you, but it might also be in my washer. Target, it's like the racer back. I will link it in my workout links in the caption, but they do have like a racer back kind of built in. It's like a top, but it has a built-in bra. It's super soft. It does not move. It doesn't ride up, anything like that. And I love to like tuck it into a pair of pants and wear it to the gym. So I will definitely link that for you guys. This is also from Target, and this is something that came out in the winter time. It's just kind of this long sleeve. It's an open back. And it's super soft. I love that it's pink, but it's also another one when it's cold or maybe I want to cover up a little bit. This one is super comfortable and easy to move in. And by the way, this is the All in Motion brand, which that's the same brand that the Razorback is as well. Lastly, I do just want to call out this top that I'm wearing right here. This is from the Aerie offline section. Aerie also has a lot of great workout gear. I have not tried their leggings. I'm super picky with leggings. I highly recommend Old Navy, but Aerie has some really great sports bras. I have this one in blue and black, and I also have a pink one from them, and they're super comfy. I get the XXL. They hold the girls in really great. I love the material, easy to move around in, so definitely recommend them as well. But those are kind of my top workout clothes. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments. Let me know where you get your workout clothes. And of course, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment and subscribe and do all of the things. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.